All right, Sagittarius, this is your weekly tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It is for Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising sign. Always check out your sun, moon, and rising sign. They're energies that are seriously impactful, and you'll be surprised at just how much you relate to your rising and moon signs. You'll be surprised sometimes you relate even more than your sun sign. If you want an even deeper reading, I always offer an extended video. I'll attach the link right below in that description box. You can easily find it, and I hope that you guys can join me. Sagittarius, your readings come out every single Tuesday. So to get notified when your favorite content comes out, please be sure to subscribe to the channel and then ring that bell and select all notifications so you know when your favorite content is uploaded. I have a second YouTube channel called Astrology Motivation for even more astrology and spiritual based content. I hope you guys will join me over there as well. And for those of you who want to join me live, I go live every day, Monday through Friday on Instagram. You can find me at born_without_boundaries, but don't go searching for me over there. Just go to the link in my description boxes and select the link. It'll take you right to the exact correct profile on Instagram. And you can even find it on my banner for the channel. There's a little Instagram icon. Just click on that. It's really easy so that you don't get scammed or find the wrong profile. All right, guys, you ready? Let's go. Who knows? Who knows where we're going, right, Sag? Who cares? As long as we're going. As long as we're headed in that direction. Conflicts, complications, bullshit, things people getting in your face, necessities, like red tape. A lot of times that's red tape. Could be legal issues, not necessarily like the legal issues are coming to you, but in other words, a bunch of crazy crap coming at you that, yeah, it could piss you off, could affect your day. That's the Five of Wands. Hold up. Networking. It could be this energy, could be inspiring you to be like, I'm out, I need other options, please tell me. Or it could say that it's communications complications. There could be trouble in paradise when it comes to your friend group. People are talking about people. I hear them whisper, they keep saying, okay. Name that song in the content below, in the comments below. I'd love to see if you get it, but I know you will. It's a popular song, but it's an old song. So yeah, it's almost like all this craziness could have you looking in opposite directions, or could be because you have been looking in opposite directions. But this card came out a little bit after, so ultimately I think it's just a sense of the complications could be coming in the new directions that you're facing. So it could be that you're trying to network, or you're trying to collect information on, you know, something that you're interested in or whatever. And it could be that you're having complications with that, whether they're technology complications, because, hello, things have been really screwy, especially when Uranus was opposed to Mercury, because they're both the energies that handle communications and technology. So it's like, it's just like so much static and craziness. So I don't know if it's technological issues or just having issues within your network or with networking itself, maybe not knowing who to trust, or yeah, bullshit, right? Then we have, I don't think you could get more Sagittarian. If I had to pick a clip from all of these thousands of videos that I've made over the past 2.5 years, this would be the clip that sums up Sagittarian energy. You went from crazy, hectic, kerfuffled complications to bam, suddenly the luck turns on. like Sagittarians, y'all is just that. Can you just please promise you gonna thank God every night for being born a Sagittarius? Because there's just a natural sense of, whoop, okay, bad feeling gone. And it is the sense of the sun will come out tomorrow. So you gotta hang on until tomorrow. And it will. There it is. That's the sun. This is luck. This is not just luck. This is happiness. This is joy. This is abundance. It's also confidence. in who you are, returning. Also, this is a breakthrough because you got luck here too. It's like, don't worry, all this shit's gonna pass. It's gonna be cool. You're gonna go back to being Sagittarius. Not like you ever leave being Sagittarius, but that's kind of what it is. In other words, there's about to be a break in all the conflict and complication that's been going on with you. Follow me for more good news. Sagittarius, what'd I say? The World card is on the table, which means there's a chapter in your life that's finished and there's new doors opening. This could also relate to a timestamp, Sagittarius. It could be that, you know, there's just a sense of, this to me, for me, the World card represents, it's not a rule, but for me, in my readings, the World card represents like Janus. January, the god Janus had two faces, one that looked back on the year before and one that looked forward on the year to come. And that's what the World card reminds me of. This is a chapter that you're closing out, you're finishing, and it's a new chapter that's opening up. So all of this craziness has got to do with, since this is major arcana energy, it's got to do with, the wheel is major arcana too. You have 3 major arcana, so guess what? Y'all's gonna be okay. This is a life turning point for you. Your life is changing, and for the better, in the direction that you'll be very happy with. And what you've been waiting for, or what you've been working on, you're about to be able to take off on that. 3 of Pentacles is somebody is appreciating your work. So we just got that. Somebody is seeing how valuable you are to the enterprise, to the company, to the relationship. Yeah, people find value in you, and yeah, people are appreciating you. You feel appreciated. People are seeing you. They're noticing your work, maybe. Okay, and then we have 8 of Pentacles, which means you are doing what you love and you are totally gung-ho, all in, focused on it. This is, you are working very hard, but you love the work you're doing. And that could be essentially why maybe you started to work on something, you just recently started a new project or something, and you loving it. You loving it. And let me tell you, there's good vibes here. Sagittarius, dude. Sagittarius, the 4 of Wands just came out. What are y'all doing? Can I just get a little, like, can I spend a day as a Sagittarius, dude? Like, come on, man. This is, you're going to a wedding. Maybe you're getting married. You're going to a festivity, a celebration. There's going to be a great celebration. You're going to be celebrating something. This is also romance. Some people call this the 1111 card because the traditional card has 4 sticks on it that looks like 1111. In other words, yeah, this is stuff finally working out. This could also represent you're moving, because this could be a new house or a new home. So if you were looking toward that stuff, Sagittarius, yeah, that's going to be moving very, very well. The funds are going to be there. The work is going to be there. The work is going to support the funds. You are, oh, Jesus. Yeah, breaking through here. Let's get some more content for the Sagittarians. I love doing these in the dreamy time at night. I do. I know maybe yawning is rude, and I apologize if you consider it rude. But I think it's romantic. I like this time of night. Third eye chakra. So you became very aware of something. Maybe something that other people couldn't see. And maybe that's why there's a breakthrough here. Your third eye awareness or insights that you have. This is coming up in the past. So clearly it could be your insights from the past, or all of these breakthroughs could have something to do with this past clearing up, or you finally learned from it. So it's not a failure if it's a lesson, right? It's kind of like that. Something you have been illuminated by, and your life is illuminating. And it's, what about Sagittarius's life that's really, what about Sagittarius's life? Look at on the bottom of the deck. You, positive movement forward, movement, moving, taking a trip, sailing the seas. Sagittarius, ooh, there's temptation here. What is the temptation, Sagittarius? What are you, it's almost like you're tempted to reach back. You're tempted to reach back from the past. Something is distracting you. What is distracting you? What is the temptation? What is the temptation? It doesn't matter what the temptation is because you didn't fall for it. Maybe there was a sense of the devil trying to grab you, but you was like, no, not today, sir. Not today. Peace the fuck out. So ultimately, there is triumph and success over whatever temptation you were having. The temptation could very well have been what was causing all of this kind of conflict in your life, but there's clarity on here right now. So information came in, you got a message, or you finally made up your mind as to what you wanted to do, what you really wanted. And so once you know what you really want, it's really not easy to be distracted from it, is it? No, you're gung-ho. Also, this says that a lot of distractions that were going on around you, you know, or whatever you were tempted to do, you could have been tempted to punch somebody. You kind of just you didn't. You thought your way through it. You let it dissipate. Cool beans. Firm foundation is here. So yeah, you got to be starting something and you got to be starting it now. Also a sense of maybe you overcame these temptations because of the fact that you have a really strong place that you are right now. Happiness, I'm telling you, happiness is the way through any temptation. If you're happy with your own life, ultimately, that's going to lead you away from temptation. You can't tempt somebody away from a place that they're happy in. So Sagittarius, this is you. It could have also been somebody that you're dealing with. This sense of now that, you know, there's no more craziness. There's no more up and downs. They choose you. A sense of you've got it. You've got them. You've got it. You've got the job. It's what you have is solid. This is coming up a little in the future, but I don't think that matters. I think that's all coming together for you now. And then we have recognition and reward. So guess what? You're about to, and I've been getting this for you for this whole year, that something's coming up, Sagittarius, that is really, no, that was Aries. I don't know why I just thought of Aries, but something's going on. I don't know. Recognition and reward. Are you up for something? Once again, this is the Three of Pentacles energy saying that, yeah, you're going to receive in the 3D, not just compliments, but also receive. Like somebody's better recognize. Somebody has recognized you, Sagittarius. Holy shit. Hashtag happy ass reading. I think you needed some time to gain some insights. You might have needed some distance in the near past. We have emerald. This is emerald green. Has to do with the heart chakra. Heart chakra. We have ceremonies and celebrations. Oh, right on top of the 4. What is going on? Are you going going to a wedding, going to a celebration? What's going on? It's a time of important life passages, such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, and anniversaries. So, wow, this is accomplishments. You're going to some ceremonies, guys. You're being invited. You're at the table. You're up for the award, or you're just going to have a good time at an upcoming celebration, which is, can you tell us a little bit more about this since it was mentioned twice? What is this upcoming celebration? What is this? What is this upcoming celebration? Oh, you are protected. This has got something to do with the nighttime, like silent night. Could it be Christmas? Could it be the holiday season? That could be what it represents. Like, do you hear the local high school? They're going crazy over there. It's almost like you're protected. This is like peace at last, right? Like realizing that you're protected and somebody's got your back and somebody is helping you. This is the 4th house energy as well, right on top of those 4 of Wands. Something about a home. This is about feeling safe in the home or securing the home. Could be security systems, but also, like I said, securing a new home purchase, something like that. Also a sense of you're getting help, maybe unexpected help, and you guys will really benefit from that unexpected help. Who might be unexpectedly helping Sagittarius? Could be anyone. Could be a bank, for God's sake. If you want to put it, like, this is the perfect energy to, like, apply for that fucking mortgage, right? Because it would work out in your favor, all I have to say. Sagittarius, who's helping Sagittarius out, or whatever other messages you got for Sagittarius. We have timeless earth. So getting back to your true nature, getting back to the place that you feel most like yourself. Did you guys recently move back somewhere? You got to return somewhere? Maybe finally you were able to stop doing something that you hated and get back into doing something that you absolutely loved. That kind of energy. Oh, I want to do the moon cards. Ooh, Sagittarius. A little bit deeper, please. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. So in the past, yeah, I think in the past you kind of had to get away. It says meditate and contemplate, but it was difficult for you. Things were a little bit wonky and you were looking for illumination. You were looking, yeah, you were looking to have things clarified, and also maybe to deepen your sense of spirituality or your connection to your God space, or, you know, what you were meant to do, or being a better human. So this is just a sense of really getting that feeling of meditating and, or just spending. You okay? What's the matter? Sorry, that's my little puppy. Spending just almost like, it's almost like you needed a retreat of some sort, or you needed to pause, you needed a break. So wherever you needed a pause, you needed a break, could be in your relationships, could be in your career, could be in your work. Wherever that pause or break was, just a sense of like, I need my fucking space right now. It's all that's starting to come together. It's like those obstacles have been removed. And you know, a big part of those obstacles being removed is you. You're the one that removed the obstacles because your perspective changed. Your third eye chakra opened up and you realized shit and you changed shit and you did shit differently. Amazing, right? How when you start making different choices, your life changes. And that's kind of what happened. And ultimately it set a tone that's really opening up right now, especially if there have been stalls or setbacks for whatever where are we going? Where's Sagittarius going? What is all this energy surrounding the home? Chaos and conflict, that's where you're going. Oh shit. Of course this card comes out now. Chaos and conflict is on the table. That's where you're going? I said, okay, so what about chaos and conflict? What about, I think that's what you're overcoming. But what is this chaos and conflict? 3-3. See this? This is 33. So this is a blessed number. So you are protected, or at least protected from what could have been a lot worse. Also a sense of maybe you're deciding to avoid the chaos and conflict. But what is this chaos and conflict? That's what I kind of want to know. Co-create. Oh, so there was some conflict with your partner, business partner, somebody you were trying to work with, or your romantic partner. Maybe there was just a bunch of like, I don't know, you guys weren't really having easy times, or you weren't having really easy times finding partnership or trusting anybody. That would have been big for you guys too. So ultimately that's where the chaos was coming from. It could be that you were looking for an investor. You were looking for somebody to work with you. And ultimately you weren't able to find that person. But all of that, or maybe you're getting help. You're getting help with something that has been kind of chaotic for you. What is this thing? Well, you guys, maybe it's different for all of you. I don't know. But what kind of help comes in? What kind of help comes in? Treasure Island. This is going to surprise you. I think it's money. But it's coming out in the future, way in the future, or it's money that will last. Some sort of treasure that will last, resources that will last, a breakthrough that will last. It's coming out in the future. Okay, so there is treasure. So what kind of treasure? Can you tell me? Orphaned. Why would this come out? What is this? Temptation. You were tempted to leave somebody. You were tempted to just walk the fuck away. Maybe they never even knew about it. But now it's like, or they were tempted to walk away from you. You were about to be left, but it didn't happen. And that's where your luck came in. Because all of a sudden there was clarity on just how good they have it with you and how lucky they were to be with you. Once again, this does not have to be this could be with work, right? Somebody had to think about it. Somebody needed maybe even time or space away to really realize just how lucky they were to have you. Better think about it. And now there's a new life coming. You know, you could have spent a lot of time alone, or you were about to. Oh, I understand. You could have been like, I'd rather be alone than deal with this bullshit. So you better level up. And somebody did. Oh, sookie, taking them reins, not settling, poised. Let me say this. You are ready to move on. You are ready to leave. You are poised for your new life, my friends. Let's get into the nitty gritty of what that new life has in store for you. The extended link is below. I hope to see all of you over there. Thank you so much for your love. Remember to like this video, share this video on your social media platforms. I'll see you soon.